Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, December 12th, and it is chilly where I'm at. Brr. I am just, I've got my fuzzy slippers on. I got a sweater on, long pants on. I'm a little chilly. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to say good morning to everyone who is here today. Before I do anything else, I am going to go over to my YouTube channel. I'm going to like myself. I'm going to share it over on Twitter so everybody knows that I am alive. I am live, and I'm going to post that. And I'm also going to type in a poll real quick for you guys in chat. It doesn't really have a question. It's just this. Let's see. Oh, no, I did the wrong thing. I meant to start a poll. Now, this poll is probably going to be a little skewed because of the time of day. Um, okay. It's basically just you pick one. I am a morning person. I am a night person. I am only up because I have to be. I couldn't put B there because there wasn't enough spaces. So, there's our poll. If, you are on the YouTube side and you have a Twitch channel, I'd love it if y'all would go over there and give me some support. I actually raised, my viewing fee quite a bit, quite viewing average quite a bit yesterday. So that was wonderful. Thank you guys very much. Good morning. Good morning. I'm now going to go into the chat and let's see what is going on here. We have Corey Cochran. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you're here today. Good morning. And we have Atwood from the Twitch side. Um, you can go ahead and put what you like in your poll if you're a morning person, a night person, or you're only up because you have to be. And I'm sorry, I know it's your Monday. I'm sorry, but get a big cup of coffee. You'll do it. You can do it. And Angela, morning to you. I know. Thank you for getting up and watching my show. Um, Definitely a night person there. I do. And more Masters Maniac Mexico, good morning to you. Good morning. And we have Dadman on the YouTube side saying hello. And over here from the Twitch side, hello. So glad that you're here today. And we have Rolo's Vintage Adventures, Slimer, 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 Slimer. I love that emote. Good morning from the Twitch side. I'm so glad you're all here today. I'm going to say my clock was off a little bit. So my phone didn't say it was 9 o'clock yet, and StreamYards was saying go live. So I'm like, oops. So, but anyway, I'm here. Oh, and the game awards are tonight. So yay! I'm not sure. I can't see that. I've got to go to the Twitch to see the emotes. Oh, so oh, hype, and breakdancing. StreamYards is you don't really see all those. You have to go to the main channel and watch them. So yes, I am a little tired today. I'm having a hard time getting to sleep at night, so I haven't been going to sleep till um, early in the morning. This 2 2:30 in the morning. So I'm a little sleep deprived, but it's okay. It's okay. Um, Ah, I don't know. Be very interesting. And we got yeah, yeah, yeah with a cat with shades. Yeah, 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 cat with shades. Very cool. And I love all the different emotions and things that the Slimer can do. I will be doing a stream today at noon, a build stream. I did not do one yesterday, um, so I did want to catch up with that, and I'm going to try my new setup and see if the camera works and all that stuff. I got a new headset. My other headset wasn't working, and so I got a new headset and it has a microphone in it. So I'm using that today instead of my webcam microphone. And how does it sound? Does it sound better? Does it sound worse? Uh, let me know. Let me know what you think. Excellent. We have how many people do we have? We have 2 votes in the poll. One, I am a morning person, and one, I am only up because I have to be. I think that's basically gonna be the responses today, because if you're a night person, you probably would not be up. Yes, the microphone died. Yes, the whole headset died. I was playing Destiny yesterday with Atwood, and whoops, sorry, and the entire thing quit working. It was, very frustrating. My voice is far clearer, very good. It's not a really expensive headphone, and I did get a wired one this time instead of a wireless, um, and I think well, I like number 1, it does have a mute button, so, it's easier for me to if I have to talk to somebody or call for something, I can mute myself. I couldn't do that before. So I like that. And, I just got these at Walmart, and they weren't that expensive. They were like $34 or something, and they're Razer headsets. I know not the high end, but they're comfortable on my ears, which, uh, not all of them are. So I like that. And what emotes do we have here? We have what is that? Let me check over here. We have what is that? What? I can't tell what that is. Oh, it is a face, and then we have a laughing face. Ha 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 ha. And his big that says, "Happy Thursday, it's Pearl Harbor Day." Yes, yeah, I'll get there and, have a terrific day. You do too, you do too. Um, oh, and that's good morning, Squeaka, by the way. I'm sorry, I just read it, and I read your name in my head and said, "Good morning" in my head, but I did not say it out loud. So good morning. You could just tell me your vote, and um, I will add it in because with the Twitch people, they can't do the vote either. So, yes, that's kind of how I do it. It's 9 minutes past the hour. It's 9:09 on my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. We have 4 people watching, 3 people watching on the YouTube side, 2 likes, and on the Twitch side, let's see here. We have 6 people watching. Thank you guys very much for that. That helps that helps so much on my average. Uh, it's the poll today is I am a morning person, I am a night person, or I only get up because I have to. I only get up in the morning because I have to. I think that's what it was. Oh, I'm only up because I have to be. Squeaky is a 24-hour person. Yep. I understand that. I'm well, I'm up here in the morning. You see me late at night. So, yep. On that note, we are going to start our birthdays. And today is December 7th. And oh, I got to find my papers. They're in my notebook. And I closed my notebook. Where are they? Where are you papers? Here we are. And I even wrote down all the ages of everybody. So hopefully I will have them have some there were a lot of birthdays today. Oh, Bone, good morning, Bone. How are you today? I was letting everybody know that if you have a Twitch account, I'm trying to get my average numbers up so I can be monetized. If you could pop over there and just turn it on, uh, that would be great. I, I also um, have a poll on YouTube for you to vote on, and it's basically I'm a morning person, I'm a night person, and I'm only here because I have to be. I'm only up because I have to be. Um, thank you. Thank you very much. YouTube is starting to do its thing. It did take one of my subscribers away. So, but I'm still over 100. So I'm happy about that. Always, I sometimes worry about saying something too early because YouTube does this silly stuff. And yes, I don't know if I have. Oh, and Rolos is like Doctor Who again. I don't think I have anybody Doctor Who this time, but I just do have a good mixture of people today. So we're going to start off, and to make uh, Dad Made happy, we're going to be doing a little bit of sports ball first. And we have Larry Bird. He was born in 1956. He's 67 years old. He's an American former professional basketball player. He's a coach and executive in the National Basketball Association, or NBA. He grew up in French Lick, Indiana. Why would anybody name a town French Lick? And because of this, he was given the nickname the Hick from French Lick. And also later he became Larry Legend. He's widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. He is the only person in the NBA history to be named Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, Finals MVP, All Star MVP, Coaches of the Year, and Executive of the Year. Yeah, it's Bird. You Burb. You put Burb. I don't know if you meant to do that, but Bird. Yeah, I got a couple sports people on here today, Dad man. That doesn't always happen. So Larry Bird is 67 years old today. Happy birthday. Our next one is Anne Fine. She's 76 years old today. She's an English writer, best known for her children's books. She has written more than 70 children's books, and she won the Carnegie Medal, which is a British literary award that annually recognizes one outstanding English language book for children. Woo! That is a long title. For two books she wrote, one was Google Eyes and one was Flower Babies. And she won the Whitbread Award, which is an annual literary award recognizing English language books by writers in the UK and Ireland. And she won it also for Flower Baby and the Tulip Touch. She was twice awarded the Children's Author of the Year award by the Publishing News and the British Book Awards. She was one of the 5 finalists for the Hans Christian Andersen Award, which recognizes one living author and one living illustrator for their lasting contribution to children's literature. For 2001 to 2003, she was the second to receive the Children's Laureate in the UK, and she was appointed the Order of British Empire in 2003. Madame Doubtfire, which was a book she wrote for young adults, was later adapted into the movie Mrs. Doubtfire that starred Robin Williams. And Fine, 76 years old today. And hello, hello, Ice Raven. So glad to see you over on the Twitch side. Good to see you there, Corey. And yes, Pearl Harbor Day is today. It, Dadman did a show last Sunday of fellow YouTuber Cred Sox or Carol went to Hawaii and visited the Pearl Harbor Memorial, and it was very moving. And if you want to uh, watch that, I will put the link in for that in a little bit. So yes, I'm actually going to do something here real quick, just so that I don't forget. Um, I'm trying to 1 second here. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm going to put this post in since we had talked a little bit about Pearl Harbor. This is the link to the show that Dadman did on Pearl Harbor. So if you're interested after the show, you can go over and check it out. Our next birthday recipient is C. Thomas Howell. He's an American actor. He had his film debut was in E.T. the Extraterrestrial. His breakthrough role was the lead character in Francis Ford Coppola's The Outsiders, a coming of age film that became a cult classic. He also starred in Soul Man, The Hitcher, which was a, a creepy movie. I liked it. Grandview USA, Red Dawn, Secret Admirer, The Amazing Spider Man, Justice League, The Flashpoint Paradox, and Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. And he portrayed Thomas Chamberlain in Gettysburg and Gods and Generals. C. Thomas Howell. He is 57 years old today. Everyone is getting old. It is like crazy. I finally found my little sticky notes so that I like did the birthdays last night and I stuck them onto the page so that I would have them. So I'd have the ages of the people. I usually write it on a little piece of paper and then I lose the piece of paper. At least this way I stick it on it and it has a fighting chance. Nita Strauss is our next recipient. She is 37 years old today, um, a lead guitarist. She was in the Iron Maiden all-female tribute band called the Iron Maidens. She was touring guitarist for Demi Lovato and Alice Cooper. She has played the national anthem for the Los Angeles Kiss, where she was part of the band Los Angeles Kiss, which is an arena football team owned by Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons of Kiss. And she was part of the band that played during the games. They had a rock band there that played during the games. Um, she also played the national anthem at the Rock the Range in Columbus, Ohio, the Wise Power 400 at the Auto Club Speedway in 2022, and at the Los Angeles Rams, she is an avid fan of. She would also play interludes or riffs out to the stadium to start cheer crowd chants. And following the Rams' victory in Super Bowl 56, she was awarded a Super Bowl ring as an honorary part of the organization. In 2018, she became the first female um, Ibanez signature artist. Ibanez is a brand of guitar, and she had her own guitar model there. Nita Strauss. 37 years old. Happy birthday. And we have I just saw a little thing that Dadman said. Let's see. Um, let's look at some of this chat. So we have the link. That's the link to the Pearl Harbor show that Dadman did. And which one was someone that you knew? Was it C. Thomas Howell? And Dadman said we have 8 on Twitch. Let's see. Awesome. Thank you guys very much. Thank you very much. I have 6 watching on YouTube. If you're over here on at our poll, we have 7 votes. And oh, it just changed. We started off with we have I am a night person is in the lead with I am a morning person and I'm only up because I have to in second place. And Bones says, "Good morning to Dad." And there's a on the way to work, there's a dead signal. I'll see you in a little bit. And we have Twilight Linkable here. Thank you very much for coming to the show. I don't know if I've seen you here before. I know who you are, but thank you and welcome for watching my show this morning. And if you haven't liked the channel, please like it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have a Twitch channel, hop on over there and follow over there too. Oh, well, thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you're here. I hope you enjoy it. This is just our kind of chill show that gets you going in the morning and just uh, having a good time. Right now, we're going through birthdays, people who were born today. Our next recipient is, oh, I thought I spelled his name wrong. Yuzuro Hanya. Yuzuro Hanya. He is a Japanese figure skater. And today he is 37 he is 29 years old. 29 years old. And oh my gosh, his accomplishments are amazing. He is a two-time Olympic champion, a two-time world champion, a four-time Grand Prix champion, the 2020 Four Continents champion, the 2010 world champion, the 2009 to 2010 junior grand final champion, and a six-time Japanese national champion, making him the only male single skater along with Jan Hoffman to win 7 world championship medals in the post-World War II era. Yes, and I practice pronouncing it, and I do really good, and then as soon as I have to say it out loud to to a group of people, I mess it up. Sometimes you just need to go in there and just do it. Throughout his career, he has broken the world record 19 times. They have point systems when they score, and they change the point system. So, under the old point system, which are now considered historical records, he broke 12 records and 7 under the new point system. He holds the historical world record in all 3 competition segments of figure skating: the short program, free skating, and the combined total score. Now, I printed out some of his accomplishments. Um, he this was go and search him out and and watch him. He's an amazing skater. I actually saw him on once again TikTok, uh, and was floored. He was the where was it? There was one thing he did. He was the He was the first skater in 66 years since Dick Button in 1952 to win the Olympics twice consecutively. He is the first and only skater to successfully land a quadruple toe loop triple axel jump sequence in an international competition. And a lot of the competitions, he had the largest victory margin. Uh, he just he was the youngest male single skater to win the Japan Junior Championship, the World Junior Championship, the Four Continents Championship, World Championship, all the youngest. The first Asian male single skater to win the Olympics and the youngest since Dick Button in 1948. He was 19 years, 2 months, and 7 days old when he won his first gold medal. So, Yu Yuzuru Hanyu, 29 years old, he has retired, and now he does ice shows. And his ice shows are even original. You know, when you think of an ice show, you think of a bunch of performers and everything. No, he did a solo ice show with no other skaters in the lineup. He also was the first skater to perform in the Tokyo Dome, which he had, um, 35,000 spectators. It was a sold out event, and the show was viewed live at cinemas in Japan and overseas by 30,000 visitors. So, on that show alone, there was 65,000 spectators watching that show. And that was just this year in February 26, 2023. He retired in 2022 and became a professional skater. So the successes of this young man are amazing. Go look him up and watch some of his videos. Um, they're amazing. There's just no other word to describe them. They are just out and out amazing. Yes, he won big accomplishments as a teen, and it's funny when I do this, I have found so many, young people, their accomplishments are absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. So, Yu Yuzuru Hanyu, and I know I'm saying it wrong, but happy birthday today. Now I took posted the young picture of, Melba Pattillo Bills for a very specific reason. She's 82 today. Um, but there's like I say, you'll see why I posted this picture. Wanting the same quality education, Melba Pattillo Bills, at 15 years of age, volunteered to transfer to an all-white Central High School with 8 other black kids from Horace Mann and Dunbar Junior High School in Little Rock, Arkansas. This group is known as the Little Rock Nine. U.S. President Dwight D. Eisenhower sent in the 101st Airborne to protect her and the other students from protesters at the high school after the governor of Arkansas used National Guard troops to block their entrance to the school. She published 2 books about her experience, Warriors Don't Cry and White is a State of Mind. So I wanted to post a picture of this brave young girl, 15 years old, who stood up to segregation and no. And I've seen pictures and how frightening it must have been. But today is her birthday and she's 82 years old. Happy birthday. And then we have Terrell Owens, born in 1973. He's 50 years old. He's a former American football wide receiver, and he played 15 seasons in the NFL, or the National Football League. He's regarded as one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. He ranks third in NFL history in career receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. He was drafted by the San Francisco 49ers and played there for 7 seasons until he was traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. After 2 years in Philadelphia, he spent 3 seasons with the Dallas Cowboys. He then played 1 season with both the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals. He has been selected 6 times for the Pro Bowls and 5 times for a first team All Pro. He has kind of known for his flamboyant touchdown celebrations, many which have given not only him fines, but has penalized his team during play. He was inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2018, and it was in his 3rd year of eligibility. Yes, today is his birthday. Come to my show and you will learn new things. Yes, he is 50 years old today. And B from O, hello, hello. Like I tell everyone that comes in, because I don't know, if you have a Twitch channel and able to go to it and watch my channel, I would appreciate it. I'm trying to get my numbers up on my Twitch side. So I welcome you. And I have a poll here on YouTube. It's basically I am a morning person, I am a night person, I am only here. I'm only up or here because I have to be. And so far, we have 8 votes, and I am a morning person, and I am a night person has tied, and I'm only up because I have to is at 25%. So let's see. How is that split up? 8. 3 and 3 and 2. Yes, I was trying to do math. So 3 people are a morning person, 3 people a night person, and 3 are only up because I have to. We have 5 people watching on YouTube, and we have 5 people watching on Twitch. Thank you guys very much. That helps me a lot. I appreciate it. Our last birthday recipient today is Eric Bauza or Bauza. He's 44 years old today. He is mostly known for supplying the voice of Stimpy on Ren and Stimpy, Foop in The Fairly Odd Parents, Thunderbolt Ross on Iron Man Armored Adventures, and Fozzie Bear on Muppet Babies. He has been nominated for 4 Daytime Emmy Awards for his work in The Adventures of Puss in Boots, Muppets Baby, and Looney Tunes cartoons. Bwaza won the first ever Children's and Family Emmy Award for Outstanding Voice Performance in an Animated Program. Whew. For his voice work in the Looney Tunes cartoons. He has voiced Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny, Tweety Bird, Pepe Le Pew, Marvin the Martian, Dino, Woody Woodpecker, and the Lego Luke Skywalker. Happy birthday. Whoops. I see now how you keep these chats up forever. Oh, so he is 44 today, and happy birthday, Eric. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. So that is it for our birthdays today. Get all my stuff situated here. Got to move all my papers around so I have my next stuff ready to go. And it is Thursday. It is cold here. It's Florida. It's not supposed to be cold. I've got my fuzzy slippers on and a sweater on, enjoying some warm coffee. And I'm just so glad to be here with you guys. I was trying to think of something to kind of just chat about, and I really don't have anything specific. So, but I do want to let you guys know that I am going to be doing a build today at noon. I did not do one yesterday. So I had moved all my computer stuff and I'm still kind of getting it set up. So we'll see if it works. Here's hoping that it works. I had to get a new headset and a new microphone because mine just died yesterday, which was frustrating, but it is what it is. And we are in December and it is the holiday season, correct? Yeah, it's cold in Texas, but it's supposed to be cold in Texas. I don't know. I don't live in Texas, but but it I don't just don't think it, I think when you hear Florida, it shouldn't be cold. I just don't think so. That's just my opinion. And my what is it? What's the saying? My what is it? If I oh I can There's some phrase like my opinion and 2 cents will make you 2 cents rich. If I give you my 2 cents worth, it's only going to make you 2 cents richer, something like that. But yeah. Anyway, that being said, it is Christmas. It is December. It is officially the Christmas season. I have kind of shown some Christmas lights earlier. I have shown what else we did. We did Christmas lights. We did some other Christmas memes. But today we are going to kind of do a double whammy here. And I got to, let's see. I'm going to have to do both together here. So let's make sure I don't stop StreamYards by doing this. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So I'm kind of going to have to be moving back and forth. And I wish I had a third screen. I probably should have printed these out, and that would have made life easier. But I am going to do um, ugly Christmas shirts and Santa dad jokes today. So I'm gonna quickly print out these dad jokes, and I got my printer right here, so it'll be real easy to do. And we're gonna show ugly Christmas shirts, sweaters while we do this. So here goes our first first ugly sweater. I don't think this is horrific, just a little horrific. And there it is. Jingle bells all the way. Jingle bells all the way. Okay. What kind of How does Santa take pictures? With a Polaroid. Get it? A North Pole Polaroid. Oh, goodness gracious. That's kind of funny. Um, okay. What do you guys think of this sweater? They get better. I promise you. So there's that. What does our next sweater look like? I'm waiting to see if a certain person comes into the chat because I have something to show and share. And if he doesn't, I'll do it near the end of the show. But I'm hoping he shows up so I could share it while he's here so he could comment. So, yes, this lovely sweater comes complete with garland and the green and red color scheme of Christmas with holly with garland and ornaments strategically placed all over the shirt. I wonder if that is store bought or handmade. Okay, here's another dad man joke. Why didn't you ever see Santa Claus in the hospital? Because he has private health care. What do you call Santa's little helpers? Subordinate clauses. Oh gosh, that's for us English majors out there. Why was Santa's little helper so sad? Because he had low self-esteem. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, and, yes, we have, LOL, so someone's appreciating those dad man jokes, and, oh, I'm glad you're back, I'm glad you're back. We are now doing, ugly Christmas sweaters, and here is our the next Christmas sweater we have. Nothing like, sweaters of a squirrel eating Christmas lights. Very, very interesting. Whoops. Let's see here. What is another joke we have? Um, why does Santa have trouble spelling? He thinks the alphabet has no L. What's big and jolly and says, oh, oh, oh? Santa Claus walking backwards. What does Santa eat for breakfast? Frosted flakes. What's Santa's favorite candy? Jolly Ranchers. Ah, yes, yes. And hello, hello, Admiralty. Yes, the number L is very important. It should not be forgotten. And sometimes corny jokes are so bad that they're good. I agree totally. So that's our second ugly shirt. And here is our third one. Okay. I just don't know what to say about this one. It's a reindeer head through a wreath on a shirt. 3D. I guess you could kind of, if you're good at balancing, would have a place to put your plate while you're eating at a party, place to rest your hands when you cross your arms. Just very, very interesting. Yes, I would only give this to someone that I did not like. That is so bad. So bad. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's fix that by telling a few more jokes. What kind of motorcycle does Santa ride? A Holly Davidson. I messed that one up. Oh goodness. What do you call a kid who doesn't believe in Santa? A rebel without a claws. Yes, it's an alien reindeer chest buster. That's oh yes, yes. And Decory is still enjoying these jokes, and thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I had 103, but you know how YouTube is. They give and they take away. So I'm just happy I'm still over 100. But thank you very much for that. Um, what's Santa's favorite type of music? Rap. WRAP. Rap. Oh my goodness gracious. Which of Santa's reindeers are dinosaurs most afraid of? Comet. I bet y'all were going to through oh, going through all the reindeers for that. But since it's the first one, it's fairly easy. Now here is our next sweater. Oh snap! Oh, goodness gracious. I have a sweater for this year. It has Santa overalls on. It has Santa with overalls on, no shirt. He's twerking, and it says, "My milkshake brings all the toys to the yard." Oh my gosh. Goodness. Yes, I have a T-shirt coming up that I think you will appreciate, especially knowing that that's this sweater that you have now. And thank you, thank you. I did not make them up. I did find them on the internet. um, and why does Santa go through the chimney? Because it suits him. Oh, goodness. Who is Santa's least favorite reindeer? His least favorite reindeer is Rude Off. Yeah. Why did Mrs. Claus get mad at Santa? Because her husband was a flake. Oh. Okay, now here we're going to show our next shirt, which is the one I think B from O would appreciate. That is just frightening. I am just so frightening. Um, so yeah, we'll just kind of let that one percolate a little bit. And I have you on in the background. I thought something happened, but it was a sweater that says that. Oh, oh, yo, the oh snap. I'm so sorry. Um, oh, good. I'm glad. I'm trying. I'm trying. Um, yes, yes. I appreciate everybody that comes by because they help my algorithm. So come on, it's okay. Okay, we'll see you in a second. And, yes, they're so stupid. So while this one is and this one, Atwood actually shared on Dadman's, uh, 500 stream a little differently, but basically the same thing. Where does Santa cash his checks? The snowbank. What is red and green and flies? A sleigh sick Santa. Don't wanna be underneath that sleigh. How did Santa's little helper stop eating cookies? He used elf control. I need to see if I have another one here. Nope, that's my last one. Okay. I'll leave that up just for a second and tell a few more jokes. What do you call Santa when he's wearing earmuffs? Anything. He can't hear you. Okay, 2 more jokes. 2 more jokes. Why is Santa scared of chimneys? Because he has claustrophobia. Hello, hello, Liam. I'm so glad you're here this morning. How are you doing today? Yeah, we are for memes today we are showing ugly Christmas sweaters and telling Santa dad jokes. Why is Santa so good at karate? He has a black belt. Okay, Atwood. Bye. You have a good day at work. I know it's Monday, but have a good day at work. Bye. Did I answer why Santa was good at karate? Because he has a black belt? Why did Santa go to the liquor store? Because he was looking for holiday spirits. Okay, one more. Um, who delivers Christmas presents to cats and dogs? Santa Paws. Um, it's his Monday at work. That's why I said happy, have a good Monday, because it is his Monday at work. I know it's kind of confusing when people work different shifts and stuff like that. And we have Miss Daisy Blossom here. Where I saw. Where'd it go? Good morning to you. I'm so glad you're here today. Oh, yes, what did I miss? It was Thursday when I woke up. I know, once again, it's his Monday. He's going back to work today. So, when we have our Friday show, his Friday is later. I know, as soon as I said it, I'm like, "Oh, I know that's gonna be confusing." So, we will remove this, gorgeous looking Santa model here. I'm sure you guys had enough of that. It was a little scary. I'm waiting for one person to show up because I have a video I want to show that he shared with me. But I was hoping he'd be able to be here and and watch it. So I'm going to kind of chill a little bit and see, maybe he might come in around 10 o'clock. It is 52 minutes past the hour here where I'm at. Uh, 9:52 in the East Coast of the United States. We have 11 people watching. We have 4 on YouTube and we have 7 on Twitch. Thank you guys very much. Um, I have a poll. If you're only on Twitch and want to participate in the poll, just let me know what your answer is. And basically, I have 3 choices. I am a morning person, I am a night person, I am up only because I have to. We have morning and night are tied in second place at 30%, and I'm only up because I have to is at 40%. So we have 3 morning people, 3 night people, and 4 people that are up against their will. So, like I say, if you're on the Twitch side and you want to vote, um, just let me know in the chat and I will add your list. Uh, I do not have the poll on Twitch. They just have to put their response in the, uh, chat, and I will tally it for them. So we have 2 more night people here. Yes. Thank you so much for that. I wish that I could do the poll on both sides of the, uh, both, for what is it? Platforms. That's the word. But I can't. So I have taken and I busted a fingernail and it is right up at the quick and oh, it is so I'm hoping it doesn't become a hangnail. I am so afraid of that. But I'm sitting here messing with it while I'm talking to you. I need to just leave it alone. Leave it alone. So we have a night person here and a night person here. And Corey says it's cold here. It's a big 34 right now. Oh, and we have a bunch of hellos and hellos. Um, and let's see. And I'm trying to get the whole. Dadman is telling him that they had fun for Liam is telling Dadman, thank you for inviting Ash in Fortnite. She had so much fun. And I was listening while I was doing some work, and it sounded like they were having a blast. And then Dad says, absolutely a blast. Hope to get you in sometime also. And he asked Liam if they're a family of vampires. And Liam says he might play tonight. And B from O sent Dadman pictures of mine and S from O sweaters this year. So um, I'm sure he will share them with me later. I am looking forward to the Lego Fortnite. I have not gotten on yet with it, but I'm hoping it's fun. I am hoping it's fun. I'm really looking forward to that. So that is today. It's already started. So if you've played it, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. So it is now 9:56. Oh, just turned to 9:57. We've been streaming for 57 minutes. We have 14 viewers. We have 6 on the YouTube side and we have 7 on the Twitch side. Thank you guys so much for coming over to the show and jumping over on the Twitch side to help me with my algorithm, my numbers. It's slowly growing up, so I'm happy about that. I am looking forward to seeing the Lego Fortnite. You know what I am really looking forward to is I am hoping that they um, bring out Lego building sets, Fortnite building sets, and you can get the little characters like Cuddle Pool, not Cuddle Pool, Cuddle Bear. Cuddle Pool will never be a Lego. I don't think they'll make Deadpool a Lego. Not for kids anyway. Um, no, I said 13. Did I say 14? I don't know. Sometimes the numbers that StreamYard say are different than the actual numbers that are on the thing. So yeah, it could have been, I could have said 14. Um, but I'm hoping they come out with some building sets because I will be buying them. I just can't wait to see Cuddle Bear, which is like one of my favorite characters. I hope to play with them. I'm just thinking it's going to be so fun. Excuse me. So right now it is 9:58 on the East Coast of the United States. I have been streaming for almost 59 minutes now. Let's check out our poll. When we add the 2 night people, that makes night people up ahead with morning persons having 3 votes, night people having 5 votes, and I'm only up because I have to having 4 votes. So we're doing good there with that. Oh, thank you very much. Um, the stream sounds really good. The mic you're using is perfect. Well, I took and I was playing Destiny yesterday, and I usually talk through my webcam mic, but we had someone come on that was not on Discord. We usually go through Discord, and so I had to use my. I put in my mic in my headphone and can use it, but the whole thing didn't work. My headphone was messing up anyway. It was getting all staticky and then but the mic couldn't work. So I went yesterday to Walmart to look for a headset, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on one. Uh, I just needed something to use, and they had a Razer headset there that was a plug-in. I wanted a plug-in, which I know is somewhat annoying, but I think part of my problem was interference with the headphones. So I got this, and it's really nice because before I did not have a mute button, and now I have a mute button. So when I'm coughing, I can mute real easily and you don't hear me. So that works really good. And I know it does. I'm so glad that it does sound better Thank you for that. And Daisy asked, "Do you have to go into a special area for the Lego Fortnite?" I'm sure I'm sure it's, kind of like you have the battle royale and battle royale build and no build. I'm sure it's like a separate thing where you click Lego Fortnite and go to it. I don't know yet. Um, because I haven't been on, but I'm sure it is. It's not part of the battle royale thing together. Um, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's good. It's fun. It's good. It's more than just running around. And you use plug-in headphones. It's kind of getting cord management is interesting, but I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out because I have my webcam cords, these cords. I have another computer set up that I have to deal with cords, but it's working. It's working. Um, I'm pleased with it, and these headphones are comfortable. Are very, very comfortable. It is 10:02 in my neck of the woods. We've been streaming for an hour and 2 minutes. So now it's time for what to celebrate today. And today is December 7th, and our first celebration is Hanukkah. It's also known as the Festival of the Lights, and it is an 8-day Jewish holiday commemorating the rededication of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem at the time of the Maccabee revolt of the 2nd century BCE. According to the Hebrew calendar, it starts on the 25th day of Kislev, which may occur from late November to late December in the Gregorian calendar. Now, I'm taking this completely, what I'm going to say next, from www.daysoftheyear.com because I could not have said it more any more concise than they could. So I am telling you that that's where I got this from. And it talks about the history of Hanukkah. It revolves around a tyrant king who was abusive to the Jewish people and destroyed their sacred temple in 167 BC. With the aim of getting the temple back, some rebels called the Maccabees revolted against the king, taking the city back and rebuilding their temple. While the temple oil used to light the menorah should only have been enough for one day, it lasted for 8 days, and this was celebrated as a miracle. This thread continues in today's observance of Hanukkah, in the 8-day celebration and the lighting of the candles. Deeply symbolic, the name Hanukkah can be traced back to the root words for dedication or, or consecration. In addition, the last two letters of the word correspond with the number 25, acting as a mnemonic device, which is important because Hanukkah is always celebrated beginning on the 25th day of the month of Kislev in the Hebrew calendar. Hanukkah begins at sundown on the first night and lasts for 8 nights and days. Some traditions for families who celebrate might include lighting each day's candle on the menorah, having a delicious meal together, reading blessings, exchanging gifts, playing with dreidel toys, and enjoying time with family. So, Hanukkah, the start of Hanukkah is today. Now, the next one is National Pearl Harbor Day. And it was really hard to kind of put this in. Um, I was trying to really figure out where to place it in this because there are some silly days too, but this is a very somber observance. Um, and so I really struggled where to put this on the show. Um, so I hope there's no disrespect seen with some of the other events that happen. today. Um, and we have National Pearl Harbor Day, and it honors all those who lost their lives when Japan attacked Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941. The attack started at 7:48 a.m. Hawaii time and ended 90 minutes later. More than 3,500 Americans lost their lives or were wounded that day. The attack also damaged several battleships and permanently sunk both the USS Arizona and the USS Oklahoma. On December 8th at 12:30 p.m., Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed a joint session of Congress and the nation via radio, starting with these words: Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date that will live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. He ended the 6 minute and 30-second speech with, I ask that Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. 33 minutes after he finished speaking, Congress declared war against Japan, with only one representative, Jeanette Rankin, who was a pacifist, voting against the declaration. Commemorating National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day is your opportunity to show your support for those veterans who are still alive from the Pearl Harbor bombing and to pay your respect to those who give themselves in service to our country and its security every day. This day always, I don't know, it's a thinking about it is very emotional. I mean, we have gone to many, many battlefields and you can feel there's just something about being there knowing what has happened. And I just can't imagine visiting the Pearl Harbor Memorial, what the feeling would be like, how just somber and just it's how to describe it. And yes, good morning, Snortopoopus. To you, hello humans and other humans. I think you meant creatures. It's early in the morning. Yes, Pearl Harbor. And half of the American dead at Pearl Harbor were on the USS Arizona. That is so true, and they have a memorial for that. And last Sunday, Dadman and Carol Kretzox talked about her visit to Hawaii and the National um, Pearl Harbor Memorial. And if you want to see that, it's someone who has been there and just can kind of describe the feelings. Um, it was a very moving show. So there's the link. I put the link in the chat for that if you are interested in that. But yeah, it's like I said, I was really struggled where to put this in the show because I did not want to make light of it at all. And some of the celebrations can be silly, and I didn't want it, to do this and then to go, oh, didn't do a silly day, a silly thing. So, and yes, we lost so many more civilians on 9/11 than we did military on 12/7. Yeah, they're both horrific. It's just horrific. Yes, I wish you hadn't seen it with your own eyes. I was in my living room watching TV when I saw it happen. I couldn't believe it. I need a tissue, and I can't find them. My tissue are gone. Oh, here they are. So, um, let's remember those who have served, who have given their all for their country, and for those that are serving now and putting themselves in harm's way for our country. Our next day is International Civil Aviation Day, and this celebrates the science, art, and sport of aviation that grew out of the Wright brothers' first successful flight. Civil aviation is any non military flights or aviation. It includes passenger flights and cargo flights. So when you get that Amazon package or that package that you ordered from across the country or across the world, you can thank civil aviation for that. And the United Nations recognizes that international flight is also an important component to global peace. Civil aviation includes passenger flights and cargo flights. What about uncivil aviation? Well, that's when the flight gets snowed in and you have, an entire airport full of people that are angry and tired and hungry and upset. Their flights are canceled. That is uncivil aviation. Okay. Our next day is National Cotton Candy Day. And I have a picture to show. This is not the picture of ours, but we actually got this candy when we were at Epcot in Walt Disney World one year. And that was it. It was huge. National Cotton Candy Day is a wonderful spun sugar treat that is also known as candy floss or fairy floss. Before 1897, cotton candy, or spun sugar as it was known then, was very expensive and labor intensive to make. We can thank dentist William Morrison and a confectioner John C. Wharton, who invented a machine spun cotton candy in 1897. At the 1904 World's Fair, Fairy Floss was sold, and the fairgoers just loved it. And they bought over 68,000 boxes for 25 cents a box. I tried eating cotton once, not very tasty. Makes lousy candy. That's why I don't understand that name. I don't understand that name cotton candy. To me, a candy floss or fairy floss makes more sense. I don't understand where they got the words cotton candy. Maybe, I don't know. But we got this when we were at Epcot. It was in the China Pavilion, I believe. And it was huge. It was huge. But it was so fun to watch them make it with all the different colors. Very, very fascinating. So you can celebrate National Cotton Candy Day by learning about the history of cotton candy, or you can enjoy some cotton candy yourself. We actually have a little cotton candy machine, and I might make cotton candy tonight for everybody at the house to celebrate today. Our last um, celebration is National Slime Day. And this is the inaugural day of this celebration. The very first time it just was created this year. It's being celebrated. It celebrates the gooey, slimy concoction that has fascinated kids and adults since the 1970s. Slime is considered a non-Newtonian fluid, which means depending on okay, beef remote. Yes, I didn't. You know, I was thinking of like cotton thread, and I forgot about like cotton out in the field. I wasn't even thinking that way, but yes, because it's fluffy. Um, so thank you. My brain just didn't go that direction. Um, Slime is considered a non-Newtonian fluid, which means the polymers in the slime change depending on the pressure. So it hardens, it gets more solid when you put pressure on it, and it gets more liquidy when you don't. Um, it's neither solid nor liquid, it is both. Slime is a wonderful sensory development tool. It's also a very fun fidget tool to do. Um, and slime not only reduces stress, it is also a great teaching tool. You can make slime with your kids and talk about Newton's laws. You can also make your own. Every time you make slime, you can teach about measurements, reading, following directions, and math. And being a person who homeschooled their children, I used every opportunity to teach my kids during the day um, something so that we could have fun, but I could still count it as school. So yes, go slime. And it's slime time. Yay! I was waiting for you to show up. So this is the last of our things. Now, good morning, Mandalorian. Mandalorian shared with us. Let me give me 1 second. Um, I got to get everything situated now. I'm so glad you're here because let's see, let's do this and let's do that. I need to make sure I don't take us off the air. That would be so bad. We'll do that. Okay. Yesterday, Mandalorian was sharing about this a clip that he had of this uh, kill shot that he did in Fortnite, a video game to all you YouTube overlords and Twitch guardians. Um, we're not talking about really killing somebody. So I wanted to share the clip with you this morning, if that's okay with you, Mandalorian. Um, so here it is. I'm going to share the clip, and then I'm going to share his link to go over to his channel. And he's got tons of these fun, fun links of stuff that he has done in Fortnite. So here we go. Here is this amazing kill shot that Mandalorian did in Fortnite. I do not have the video, the audio, um, but here it goes. Rift shot and death. Oh my gosh. That was classic. Classic there. Amazing. Amazing. We'll play it one more time. Um, and then we will remove it. Right when he jumped in. You know, that guy was so ticked off. There he is. So was um, that was that shot. I am going to, oh crap, what did I just do? I want to go to his channel. I'm going to post his link. He has got a lot of fun um, videos, little clips from Fortnite. I don't know if you have other games, but we play with Mandalorian, and he is so fun to play with in Fortnite. And he's just got some great shots. He's a great guy. So I'm going to post his channel here. Um, go over there and subscribe to his channel. Uh, as I like to say, go show him some love. Subscribe to his channel. Watch some of his videos. They're not long and they're just fun fun to watch. So much fun to watch. So um, there is his channel. Go over there and check it out. So I accidentally, let me close this so I don't accidentally show something I'm not supposed to. I need to, let's see, I need to figure out how to, I closed something I shouldn't have closed. So let's see, where do we need to be? Okay, so we are where we need to be here. Okay, I had to get everything all set up again, or I would be in so much trouble. So yeah, go over there and check that out. Um, and you are so welcome. Thank you for sharing it with me. That was just so much fun. The bullet, I think if you look at it, he was jumping into the rift and the bullet hit him like megaseconds before he got into the rift. That was, and yes, that was an awesome, awesome shot. So it is 10:21. I'm so glad you showed up because I've been waiting to show that when you got here. So it's 10:21 in our neck of the woods. Uh, we've been on for 1 hour and 21 minutes, and I thank everybody for showing up. I appreciate it so much. I thank all of you guys that were on Twitch. We have 3 people watching now, and we have our poll. I'm going to go ahead and end our poll. If you want to vote, go ahead and vote. We have morning person. I'm a morning person. I'm a night person. I'm only up because I have to be. Oh, you had to reinstall Fortnite this morning? I have noticed that there's a lot of people that are having some issues with that. Um, so I hope they fix whatever's going on there. I really do. So, where are we now? We are at the end of our show. And it is time for me to do the part of the show that, oh, no, it's time for me to end the poll. That's what I know. I knew there was something else. So I'm going to end the poll. If you have not voted, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to vote. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boink. So we have ended the poll. It says that the winner is I'm only up because I have to. There was 12 votes. So if we add 2 to the night, I believe that's either gonna, let's see, 5. I think it's 5, 5, 4, and 3. So I think if we add the 2 people that had voted for night person, I actually believe night person would be ahead by 1 vote. I think we have 5. I'm up because I have to. We would have 6 because I'm a night person, and 3, I am a morning person. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So the winner is I am a night person. Um, so while you had the cutie Lego Fortnite to get installed, um, I heard there's a free Lego skin bundle in the item shop now. Well, I did go to the Lego Insider, and then I linked Epic to my Lego account, and I got a free skin there. So I'm wondering if it's a new one. I haven't been on yet. Um, oh, yours is you have to get up because you have to go to the bathroom. Uh huh. Oh, I got too cold to sleep, so now I'm up. I forgot to turn the heat on yesterday. LOL. Um, oh, I'm actually going to share right now what a wonderful segue into the show. Oh, and it's a different one than the Lego Insider one. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to that. So here we go. I am now at the part of the show where I'm doing my shameless promotions. I've changed the order a little bit, so we'll see if it works. Today at 12 noon, I am going to be doing a block party build. I'm going to be doing the mini blocks camping set. It has 371 pieces in it. I did not do my block party build yesterday, so I am doing it today at noon. Um, I also have blocking out the boredom. I'm bored, so let's build something. They're impromptu build streams. You follow me on Twitter or X, MDadmanWalking, for the date and time of those streams. I try to give at least an hour's notice, at the minimum 30 minutes. I have my show that you're watching right now, Morning Musings with Mrs. DadmanWalking, daily at 9 a.m. I hope you come back tomorrow and enjoy the show again. I like to make my channel self-supporting. I do not want to have to take money out of our family budget to do what I need to do. Like, I had to buy headsets yesterday. So if you can and if you want to, you can support me on Ko-fi. You can do a one-time donation or a monthly one. That's Ko-fi.com, Mrs.DadmanWalking55. I also have a Throne.com wish list. It's a privacy first wish list for creators, which means when you send something, your privacy is your information, your private information is not given to me, and you do not have my private information. Throne.com, Mrs. DadmanWalking55. I have both given and received stuff on Throne, and it is very, very simple. 1 second, Twilight, and I will share that with you, where you can find them easily. I have received a gift from Squeaka, the Starry Night Van Gogh, which we're getting together to set a date to build it so they can be available. And I also got them from Daisy Blossom and Liam Grey Wolf, Big Ben and the Stonehenge, working on times um, excuse me, to build them. I have live streams and VODs, youtube.com at Mrs. DadmanWalking55, period after Mrs. and 55. Twitch.tv, Mrs. DadmanWalking, no punctuation, no numbers. My streaming schedule is X at M.DadmanWalking. You can find all of these links if you go to either the About on my YouTube or my Twitch channel. All of them are listed in the About section. So if you go to there, if you go to my channel and you go to where it says About, or they'll say twitter.com and it says, and 3 more links, you'll see it kind of underneath my name. I stream, you click that and it will have it's my About, and it will have my Twitter, Twitch, wish list, and Ko-fi links all right there. So you can find them there. Um, yes, yes. Don't let Squeaka help. That covered in Cheeto dust. And good. I'm so glad you found it. I did that because they're all different names, and I also did that on Twitch where they're all listed. And if I ever add anything like an Instagram or a TikTok, I will also add them on to that. So we have finished the poll, and I think we have kind of gone through the chat as we have talked. So it is now for me to say goodbye, and that I will see you. Excuse me, I had to cough. That I will see you next time, which will actually be in an hour and a half, doing a build stream. And remember to always be kind, to show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And I wish you all peace. Have a great day. Bye bye.